Many constituencies around the country, the main issue is that we don't know who our MPs are, what they stand for, but most importantly, what they believe in. Now, that goes on to the first question: who is Rob Howard? What does he stand for? And why did he go into politics?
Yeah, it's a good question, George. I'm going to tell you one thing to start off with is that I voted Conservative up until about 2015. So if that gives you an idea of really where, my political sort of interests have been, it's been with the Tory party. However, I think that when the subject of Brexit came up, and which clearly divided the country, I got very, very concerned. I didn't feel as though the Tory party wanted to support it. They reluctantly agreed to the referendum, even though it was a decision to leave the EU. You got a distinct feeling that they weren't happy, yet they were having to now carry out all the expectations of Brexit. And I have to say, even all these years later, they still haven't done their job. I went to the original formation party of Brexit over in Coventry when Nigel Farage launched the party. So I was a proud sort of observer of the history being made. And ever since then, I followed them. Brexit obviously became Reform. I was there when that started. And I've been sort of bubbling under the surface, so to speak, over the years until this moment. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. To answer your question about politics, I haven't had a political background. I've worked very much in business, sales and marketing, all the way from being a representative, all the way through to eventually managing a business that I took from a £5 million to a £10 million turnover. From then, I even set up my own business consultancy. That unfortunately fell foul of the pandemic, had to close it down. Ever since then, I've been doing some part-time consultancy, but this now has started to take up all my time, as you would imagine. And I have no doubt that I will be a very good representative. I don't like to use the word politician, I'm afraid. I want to be a representative of Nuneaton because I've lived here for 20 years and they need a better deal than they're getting at the moment.